Welcome to Taekook, Are Dating. I hope all of you, our lovely Taekook fans, are doing well. Today, I bring you a video filled with happiness, softness, and unexpected surprises. Because yes, our Taekook is back. And when I say back, I don't mean drama or controversy. They're back to share the Taekook interactions we've all been missing. As I always say, everything about them is about patience. Waiting calmly, because sooner or later, they always bring back the moments we love the most. Japanese media reveals the truth about Jungkook and Taehyung. The Korean entertainment world is heating up once again after a Japanese media outlet revealed something that left many BTS fans, especially Taekook fans, completely speechless. An exclusive report from one of Japan's top entertainment magazines highlighted the closeness between Jungkook and Taehyung in a way that has never been reported before. And the shocking part? The article boldly stated, Jungkook needs Taehyung more than people realize. That one sentence was enough to send social media into chaos. Twitter, TikTok, and Japanese fan forums like Weibo Japan and Line News Forum were flooded with discussions. Some thought it was just speculation, but many pointed out how sincere and detailed the words in the article were, as if the writer had personally witnessed the bond between these two BTS members. He's calm because of Taehyung, says Japanese magazine. The article, published by Shukin Josei Prime, a well-known Japanese magazine famous for its deep and emotional reporting, wrote something that touched the hearts of armies everywhere. After following BTS for years, one thing has always remained consistent. Jungkook seems his calmest, most genuine self when he's near Taehyung. The magazine even added that, during several behind-the-scenes moments in Japan, especially during the Love Yourself concert at Tokyo Dome, backstage cameras caught subtle interactions where Jungkook often looked toward Taehyung for signals, to confirm timing, vocal tone, or simply to find reassurance. A Japanese staff member interviewed for the article said, Jungkook is a perfectionist. He puts a lot of pressure on himself. But whenever Taehyung looks at him or lightly touches his shoulder, Jungkook's expression changes. He looks relieved. Jungkook's silent emotional dependence. In countless interviews, Jungkook is known as strong, independent, and hardworking. But fans who have followed their journey since debut know, behind that strength, Jungkook often looks for someone who makes him feel safe. And for many, that person is Taehyung. Since their trainee days, Jungkook has often mentioned that Taehyung is the Hyung who makes the atmosphere light. While others focused on practice and debut pressure, Taehyung was the one who made Jungkook laugh for no reason, helping him balance his serious and playful sides. Longtime fans still remember that touching moment during the Wings tour final, when Jungkook burst into tears after Taehyung hugged him tightly. It wasn't just a hug, it was a moment where two souls understood each other without a single word. He's always looking for Tay-Tay, fans compile the proof. After the Japanese article went viral, netizens began collecting video clips from various BTS events in Japan, and what they found left everyone stunned. In the Stay Gold rehearsal video at Fukuoka Dome, it's clear how Jungkook always positions himself near Taehyung. Even when they're not talking, Jungkook's eyes often glance toward Taehyung, as if making sure he's still by his side. One clip that's now viral on Japanese Twitter shows Jungkook waiting for Taehyung to step off stage before he follows. To some, these might seem like small things. But to fans who truly understand their dynamic, it's a silent language of love. Japanese journalist, Taehyung is Jungkook's anchor. The report also included a statement from a senior Japanese entertainment journalist. When BTS does interviews in Japan, Jungkook always seems more confident when Taehyung is sitting next to him. We've seen moments where Taehyung whispers something that makes Jungkook laugh right before the interview starts. There's a natural connection between them. The word anchor quickly went viral after the article was released. Fans began posting on X, Twitter, Taehyung isn't just a friend. He's Jungkook's anchor, the one who keeps him grounded. Within hours, the hashtag Taehyung is Jungkook anchor trended in both Japan and Korea. The hidden moment during an NHK Japan interview. During a BTS interview with NHK Japan, Jungkook was once asked what keeps him calm amid the pressures of fame. He simply replied, "Someone who's been with me for a long time. He knows who he is." The camera then panned to Taehyung, who smiled softly and looked down. The studio audience laughed, but fans noticed the deep sincerity in Jungkook's eyes. It wasn't a joke. That was the moment when Japanese media started paying closer attention. Something deeper than friendship was being shown in plain sight. Fans react. "We've known this for years." Once the article spread, Taekook fan communities exploded with excitement. "This isn't new," wrote a fan from Osaka. "We've seen it for years. You can't fake the way they look at each other." International fans also joined the discussion, pushing hashtags like hashtag Jungkook needs Taehyung and hashtag Taekook in Japan to the top of global trends. Many fans wrote that their emotional connection has been the foundation of BTS for years, and that without Taehyung, Jungkook might not be who he is today. Taehyung's words in Vogue Japan resurface. In a separate Vogue Japan interview, Taehyung once said, "I think everyone needs someone who understands the side of them that not everyone sees." "I always know when Jungkook needs space, and when he just needs someone beside him." That quote resurfaced after the news broke, becoming a symbol of gentle, unspoken affection. Editors even commented that their relationship reflects a rare kind of mutual emotional support in the harsh world of Korean entertainment. More than a ship, it's a real connection. Perhaps this is why so many say Taekook is more than just a ship. It's a connection that feels real. Two people who understand each other without needing to speak, who can share glances and know exactly what the other is feeling. Even during their busiest schedules, they always seem to spend time together, whether during flights, rehearsals, or quiet backstage moments. A Japanese staff member shared, "If you notice, every time BTS visits Japan, Jungkook always makes sure to sit close to Taehyung. It might seem like a small thing, but for them, it matters. The truth that can't be denied." Japanese media might only observe from the outside, but what they've seen is undeniable. Jungkook needs Taehyung, not just as a group mate, but as part of his balance, his peace, and his heart. Their bond is not something new to ARMY, but this recognition from Japanese media adds another layer of authenticity, one that feels warm and genuine. This isn't about gossip or rumors. It's about two souls who grew up together under the brightest spotlight, yet still chose to protect each other quietly. And when Jungkook was once asked what BTS means to him, he answered, "BTS is my family, but there's someone among them who taught me how to love myself." Those words echo louder now than ever, because the world already knows. The one he meant was Taehyung.